this is hard because your boyfriend is doubting that he's the father of all 3 of your children.
Yes, because like I don't understand why.
adorable.
Because if you look at my picture of my kids and look at him, all of them look alike. The only thing is that 2 of them is light skinned and 1 of them is dark skinned.
So that's why you're having doubts because of the color of their
Yes.
skin?
I mean, us, you know, well, us as black people anyway, you know what I mean? Like,
we come in different shades.
different shades.
Yeah.
I mean,
When did the trust issues in your relationship begin?
it began in the beginning.
Right.
Because, I mean, look at how the
Right at the
relationship
beginning.
started.
Okay.
You
So
have
they
to-
started on trust issues. What happened from the beginning then?
In the beginning, oh, Jesus. Baby, I was dating this guy, one of my ex, and he had a family member who Tommy was dating. And so, I mean, at the time I was young. I mean, I was 18, I was fresh out of school, and my mindset was like, you're not going to question me or accuse me of doing something too many times before I make it happen.
Oh.
And so, pretty much, I was accused too many times, and I made it happen. And, I mean, me and Tommy been together ever since.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So this guy you were with was accusing you of, like, doing something with Tommy?
It wasn't a guy. It was who Tommy was dating.
Okay, got it. And y'all been together for a long time now because you got together when you're 18 and you're 26 now.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So y'all almost been together a decade.
Yes.
Wow. How often do you two argue about infidelity?
About 2 to 3 times a month. Tommy just accused me of any and everybody.
Okay.
If you weren't on the show, he'll probably say I was sleeping with you. So.
I mean, we make a cute couple, girl. I mean,
Hey.
I'm joking. Do the arguments escalate in front of the kids?
Yes, sometimes it get pretty heated and loud. I mean, it'll get to the point where like my baby will come and hug me or something, but we tend to cool it down.
Yeah.
And he'll
But the kids can see that mom and dad are having some issues.
Yeah, we're not gonna do it in front of the kids, so.
Yeah, okay then. We have photos of some damage that has taken place at your house recently. Is this your TV?
But baby, wait now. Don't just think I'm just doing this. What happened is that you.
Hold on, well, I wasn't thinking he was doing it. So did you do this?
Yeah, I did.
She's talking about, well, don't think I just did it. I'm like, I wasn't. So you did this?
Yeah.
I thought this was going to, okay, so why did you break your own TV?
Because I was watching TV and we was having an argument, so I really wasn't paying him no attention. And so he decides he want to go and unplug it. So when he unplugged the TV, I just threw the remote, boom.
At the TV?
At the TV.
And hold on, my producer telling me now that this is sugar in your gas tank?
In my gas tank, yes, and mine.
So he put sugar in your gas tank?
No. I put sugar in my gas tank.
Girl.
Listen now, listen. Because, like...
Girl.
He tried to stop me from leaving. We was having another heated argument.
So why every time he tried to stop you from doing something, you destroy your own stuff? I don't get that logic.
I don't get it either.
He was trying to stop me from watching TV, so I broke the TV. Well, girl, now you can't watch TV.
And he can't watch it either.
But you can't watch it.
We got one in the bedroom that I watch.
And now you said he was stopping you from leaving. Now you can't go nowhere.
Because listen, wait, his car was on flat. He have a car, but his car was on flat.
But that's an easy fix. So now he can go somewhere. You still can't go nowhere. So he got what he wanted in the end. You're not watching no TV and you're not going nowhere.
I'm driving his car.
Oh, you driving his car?
I'm driving his car.
Okay. So you put the sugar in your own gas tank?
Yes. I mean, he had me upset.
Well, listen, I think it's time to meet Tommy and hear his side of the story, right? All right, everyone. So please welcome Tommy to the show.
She confessed recently that she was conversating with one of her exes.
Okay.
Okay, and you still communicating with your ex-wife?
No, I'm not.
Okay, when was the last time you communicated with your ex?
The last time I communicated, we did it together.
When did we do it together?
When we got an apartment in Texas. So
really?
she kind of helped
You been
us.
talking to her after that. You just went to jail. Baby, don't do this. You know, she was just up in your car. She was just up in your car.
Was she in your car?
You done been up in the house. You know what the
Yes.
furniture look like. So what else happened? You know a lot.
What else happened?
Nothing else happened. But yes, she was in my car. She was in my car.
That's it?
That's it? That's all? She was just in your car?
So you say that Cee'Cee's been acting differently. Explain.
Well, Yes, she have been acting differently. For us, the sex-wise, it's different. Threaten if I actually talk
Wait a
about a
minute, baby. How is
relationship.
the sex
Yes,
wise
okay.
different? Because, baby, my sex still the same, and I know my sex still good, baby. So what you mean?
It's
What you mean?
it's mine. I'm supposed to know how I feel. It feel different.
Wow, really? That's there. Because I don't understand. I mean, I done had 3 kids and all, and it's, I mean,
Does Cee'Cee threaten you?
Yes, sir.
In what way?
wait, how do I threaten
She,
you?
if I want to know anything about a relationship, she would. If I'm not talking her lingo, she would justify. She would call the
I don't
police.
justify
She was
nothing.
threatening to call the police
Oh,
if
no.
I don't be
I
I
quiet.
love when I
No,
asked him
no,
if you
no,
threatened
no.
him, you did this. How I threaten you?
Baby, because
This how, look, you literally did that. You literally turned. How I threaten you?
That's
Feet
so
stomping.
justified.
I'm like, girl, you're not helping your case right now, okay?
yeah, baby, because I want to know how.
Okay. Does she break stuff as well? I saw that she broke the
She
TV.
breaks the stuff. If I don't move around, she gonna break me.
Oh wow.
I'm going to break you. I'm going to break you in half.
Okay. Okay. I understand. All right. All right. So there's a lot of tension between you two.
It is.
It is. But I feel like it's probably always been this way.
It has, because I feel like he got issues from his past that he needs to deal with and get all that situated before he can be in like a real relationship. Because like right now I feel like his past life is hindering him from moving on with me.
I got it. Okay.
But
And you went to jail a few times.
Yes, sir.
And that's also why you have doubt about these 3 children, correct? Because you're saying like while you're in jail, she could have possibly been doing something.
yes, sir. But just not only that, she does a lot of smooth things that kind of make me have doubt.
Got it.
Yes, sir.
Like what?
Towards the phone wise, she moved different with the phone. She very
It
sneaky
ain't
with
my
the
fault
phone.
that I know how to work a phone and you don't. That's all that is.
Got
And
it,
he's real
okay.
insecure. That's all it is. If I had a phone and
how-
I'm on the phone with my mom, who that is on the phone?
How we first started off, that takes a lot into now that we are together, the way I feel, the doubt that I feel, how we first started messing around, and
Leads into this.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
And here it is, a couple months back, she was letting me know that she still had conversation with her ex. Did it once, did it again.
For you to sit up here and try to deny your 3 kids, that's wrong of you. Do you know how you make me feel as a woman?
If I find out
promise
anything,
you.
I'm done.
Well, I guess it's time now to reveal the truth of all this so we can get to it. We have 3 envelopes here because there's 3 children that are in question. And so, what are your kids' names?
Tommy, Noah, and Amala.
Okay, got it. So I'm gonna give you the first envelope for your first child.
I already know what it says, so it ain't no need to me to open it. You is. Baby, it is.
I'm the father.
So Tommy, yes, is. Now watch these other 2, he is,
Let's
y'all.
go for it.
He just making himself look like a fool. You is. Baby, you is.
Well, we have the third one. Any doubts again?
He is.
He is. Okay. Here you go.
Is, baby.
I'm the father.
So you tell me, throughout these years, you done been back and forth to jail. Where have I been?
I apologize.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's good.
Sorry.
You received that apology?
I do and don't.
Why don't you?
Because he shouldn't have been denying it from the jump.
Yeah. I hear that.
I guess my doubt comes from because I keep leaving my family.
That's it. I'm glad you can acknowledge that. Because I could catch that from when we were talking about your history. If you're going in and out in jail, there's going to be a guilt factor that's probably lingering over your head of like, I'm missing time because of my own choices. And then instead of being able to reconcile that until right now, where you finally said, it's because of me leaving my family. before that, it was easy to blame her because if you blame her, then maybe I don't have to deal with the guilt that I missed time.
Correct.
I mean, we still got to unlock these phones because you still have concerns if she's been cheating. Is there anything in this phone that we could find that you could be nervous about?
Only thing that's probably in there, me talking to an ex.
Okay.
But I mean, that's it.
Well, let's unlock the phone.
That's all I
Tommy, you want to know if Cee'Cee is communicating with any of your cousins. She says she's not. My Unlock the Phone investigators searched her texts and found that she is telling the truth. Tommy, you want to know if Cee'Cee is communicating with her ex. She says she's not. Outside of the time that she told you about, we searched her DMs and found she's telling the truth. Tommy, you want to know if Cee'Cee is communicating with any men on social media. She says she's not. My Unlock the Phone investigators searched her apps and found she's telling the truth.
Thank you so much.
But so how do you feel? Because you know.
Well, what about the other phone?
What other phone?
The other phone.
What other phone?
At the house.
You should
You
have
have
brought
one
it.
on you, two. You have another one in your purse.
Okay, we can unlock it too.
Don't worry, we already did, girl. We already found it. I found it. You already know we was gonna find that. You already know. I can give you your phone back now. You already know we found it. You already know. We messy and nosy over here. We gonna search and we gonna find it. Like I said, we about facts over here, not just the feelings, okay? So we unlocked that second phone.
Okay.
Is there anything you're nervous about?
No, it's not. Besides what he know, no, it's not.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Are you worried that we can find anything?
I hope not.
Yes, because you always saying that I'm using the app to cover up something. Yeah, he's worried.
All right, well, Tommy, you want to know if Cee'Cee is communicating with any of her cousins? Again, on this phone, we checked. She says she's not. My Unlock the Phone investigators searched the text and found she's still telling the truth. You want to know if Cee'Cee is communicating with her ex in any way? We checked this phone for that as well. She says she's not. My Unlock the Phone investigators searched her DMs and found she's telling the truth. And Tommy, you want to know if Cee'Cee is communicating with any men on social media. She says she's not. Again, my Unlock the Phone investigators searched her apps and found she's still telling the truth.
Now, thank you. Thank you. So who's wrong? Thank you.
I'm wrong.
Thank you.
A lot of doubt.
So the doubt is gone.
The doubt is gone.
Uh-huh.
I hope
It's
so.
gonna make it
I
better.
promise you, I hope so.
Well, I listen, you acknowledged earlier that when you were locked up, this caused some insecurities, you know? But just because you were locked up doesn't mean that she has to keep unlocking her whole life for you just to prove to you that she's not doing anything. Yes, and I think that you need to now trust that even though you start off on a rocky ground, and this is the problem. I've said this before on the show. When you start off as a mistress, there's always going to be mistrust. Always, always. And that's what's happening. It's lingering throughout because how y'all started is always in your head.
That's what's in my head.
It's always in your head, of course, of course. But I have to tell you, even though that's in your head, you have to even look at your own behavior because for you to still be talking to your ex, that's going to trigger her. You know what I mean? Trust is is the foundation of a relationship, and y'all have to start believing in each other and trusting each other. Because if you can't get to trust, then y'all are going to fail and crumble. And there's not just 2 people that are going to be hurt, it's 5 people. So you have to do better for those kids, and you have to do better. One of the things that I picked up on you is that you tit for tat. You got to stop that. You can't be destroying your own stuff, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not saying destroy anything, but definitely don't be destroying your own stuff, all right?
I know.
And just because you feel hurt by him, instead of going tit for tat and saying, well, let me go do something, you got to communicate what you're feeling. Just like I saw you did it here. When I asked you, how do you feel when he apologized, you're like, I accept it, but I don't because it hurt. That's the mother. That's the woman I know you are. Don't go throwing stuff. Communicate with your man. Talk to him. Be vulnerable. And that will allow him to open up and be vulnerable. I can tell he's open to it. All right? And you need to stop talking to your ex.
Yes, sir.
ASAP. ASAP. All right?
Yes, sir.
ASAP. All right? Talking about she in a car. Come on now. Listen, but good luck to y'all. You got your answers, all right? All right, everyone, thank you for being with us. Make sure to come back next time, friends, so we can keep talking and we can keep growing. I love you all.